Hey y'all, as you can tell already from the title, this is my follow-up review on VERB hair care products. One of my viewers pointed out that there was no follow-up video after that first haul that I did about a year ago. I appreciate the reminder and appreciate that it wasn't done in any kind of like malicious, mean kind of way. I did fail to come on here and update just in general, but what I also did was I failed to update my change of plans. But even still, I am late doing the video with the change of plans, which the change was. I decided to use nothing but VERB products on my hair for an entire year before I did the update. Within that year, I did use other things, but I did not stop using VERB products. I'm not going to talk about the other things that I added because this is about the VERB products, and I'm going to try my best to stay on track, which if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I take rabbit trail, and I'm that person that's like, oh, squirrel, very easily. Have notes, but that doesn't always keep me on track either, so bear with me. So I used VERB products for an entire year, and then took it a little further and decided to use a shampoo and conditioner, which is the only thing that I changed after that year was up. I replaced my VERB Curl shampoo and conditioner with a shampoo and conditioner that I got in my FabFitFun box. And in true form, I can't remember the name of the brand now, but I will look back on my FabFitFun orders, and I'll post it in the, I'll put it in the description, or I'm sorry, yeah, the description. Again, here we are, right out the gate. So I used that other brand until it was empty. And y'all, let me just tell you, I could not wait until those bottles were empty so that I could get back to my tried and true VERB shampoo and conditioner, okay? And on some days, I ain't gonna lie, I may or may not have used more than I needed to because I was really striving to get to the bottom of those bottles, okay? Something that I never thought I'd say concerning a shampoo anyway, but okay. So I'm going to get started. Well, let me just remind you guys that you're probably going to hear some noise in this video. I can't help that. I don't have like a soundproof room in my house. I live in a loud area. You're going to hear cars going by, coal trucks going by. I did turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone, which I'm still recording on because I've run into some more technical difficulties. I did get a new camera. I got my unboxing video uploaded, but it took like 8 hours for me to get that video on YouTube. I don't want to do that again. No offense and no disrespect to the tube or to you guys. I had to order a new adapter, I think it's called, for me to put my videos on my MacBook because the one that I have is not working for whatever reason, and my desktop is what took so long. And y'all, I can't spend that much time doing that again. I had to end up putting the videos on my desktop and then emailing them to myself in order to get them to my MacBook where I could piece the video together. Just watch it there around me. And then get it up on YouTube. That took 8 hours. I give or take a minute or two. I can't imagine how long it would have took if I would have tried to get them to YouTube from the desktop. That was just like a no. So let's get started. Oh, and you might hear some frogs too. They congregated out by my pool, which is right outside my bedroom window. That's right here. So if you hear all that, I apologize. Nothing I can do about any of it, okay? So in that first haul, the products that I got were Curly Shampoo and Conditioner, Curl Leave-In Cream Conditioner, Curl Cream, Dry Shampoo, Volume Spray, Ghost Oil, and the Treatment Oil. Since then, I have repurchased everything except for one product, and that is the Curl Leave-In Cream. The leave-in conditioner cream. And I'll just go ahead and start off with this product as to why I didn't repurchase that one. Because I found that this leave-in mist spray works good when I am going for a style day where I want more volume or definition, either one. This works for both. Whereas the cream, it's more of a lotion, so it's a little heavier. It didn't really do well on my hair for the days that I was trying to get more volume. So this is kind of like a, you know, I can get 2 looks in one bottle. So that's what I'm going to do and save the coins. Okay, so now another disclaimer. After all those unnecessary disclaimers about the noise, probably the one that I should have led with was, you know, is the one that pertains to this video in particular, is I'm not a hair care professional. I'm not a stylist. I'm not, you know, licensed in any way to come on here and give you advice about your hair. I'm just telling you what I have found that works best for my hair, which has been through trial and error, which isn't that everything in life? I mean, really. And also, while I'm thinking about it, I'll just go ahead and tell you another few little tidbits that I have learned about my hair on this journey, is that I have medium porosity hair, I have fine hair, and my curl pattern is, I kind of fall between two, I think, which I have a combination of curls. And if you look online, you'll find a chart and you'll see that it's numbered, you know, 1 through 4, and then there's subtypes A through C. I have a combination of 2C and 3A, I feel, and I feel like I have more appearance of a, I wrote this down again because my brain is so scattered. 2C when my hair is shorter, and it appears that I have more of a 3. No, I said that wrong. Yeah, 2C when it's shorter and 3A when it's longer. And that's just kind of like gravity doing what gravity does, like pulling to where my curls don't look as like kinked up, I guess. I don't think kink is the right word either. And I'm trying to watch what I say because I don't want to say anything wrong and have the curl police coming after me. I mean, not that I particularly care. I mean, if you've watched any of my videos, then you know I don't make it a habit to tiptoe around and just say what, you know, I feel. And I don't know why I'm trying to be any different about this video, but apparently it has come to my attention that there's a lot of things that are touchy in the curly hair community. Who would have thought that? I mean, it's hair. But for whatever reason, people get their panties in a bunch over this topic. I don't know, just, I mean, if you're that person, then sis, lighten up. It's just hair. But let's move along before I get myself in a pinch here. Or in a debate, I should say. Okay, so what I'm showing you is what I have found works best on my hair, and that's just a little bit of information about my hair, okay? Now, you might look at my hair and be like, oh, well, your hair is not fine. It looks this way or that way. But the way you determine that is you take one strand of your hair, or way that I determined that my hair is fine according to my hairdresser and the Google, is you take one strand of your hair, put it between your fingers, and I can barely even tell that there's a hair there. But I know it's there because I can pull it and feel it, and you can see it. So because I can't even feel that hair, that means, according to the Google, that I have fine hair. Now, there's days that my hair looks thicker than others, depending on what products I've used, how I've styled it, how many days it's been since wash day, and all of that. There's a difference. I always thought that, fine hair looked like somebody just had thin hair. Apparently that's not the case, and I was wrong. Whether your hair is thick or thin just depends on how many hairs is on your head. Okay, so I got that wrong for years. When people would say, oh, well, your hair's thick, it's not fine. I'm like, it's just two different things, okay? So there's just, my research from Google, so you do your own research. So let's move along, because already this video is taking too long because of my rabbit trails in this mouth. Okay, so this is hands down, for me, and in my opinion, the best shampoo and conditioner that I have ever put on my head, okay? And I'm not going to say that I won't ever try another brand of shampoo or conditioner, but I can tell you this. I won't stray far from these two things for very long ever again. My hair, when I was... Sorry, I just sent you all on a forward somersault. The reason that I did that, I really just wanted to see and kind of put it in perspective for myself to see what the shampoo and conditioner was actually doing for my hair. And y'all, it was doing everything for my hair, okay? Everything. When I stopped using that and used the other brand, my hair was frizzier. It looked dry, dull. My curls weren't laying as good. They didn't look as good. My hair just didn't feel healthy overall, or as healthy. I noticed more fallout when I would wash my hair, and just in general, like on my shirt. Definitely when I would brush my hair, which I only brush my hair on wash days, I just noticed more hair coming out, and it just none of it was a good look for me, it didn't feel good. Okay, so VERB has no harmful sulfates, parabens, and it's gluten-free, cruelty-free, and it's vegan, if any of that matters to you. Also, probably should have led with that, but at least I'm mentioning it. And that shampoo is clinically proven to increase curl retention and reduce frizz by 84%. And I will say that I 100% agree with that, according to my own experience on my own hair, okay? And those things were tested in a third-party lab, which means it's somebody like a neutral party that had no stake in the outcome. So I always think that that's interesting. And I've seen on their website that their formula is new and improved. I got on there this morning just to kind of see, what new products they had and all that. Although I don't know how you improve on perfection, but apparently, they've done it somehow. They have Sunflower Curl Complex, which is VERB's trademark thing. Cold pressed jojoba oil, and get this, it's all the rage right now, I know. So if you do the castor oil scalp conditioning things, just get your VERB because it has castor oil in it. So there's that. Okay, and some of the things that I got since the original haul. Well, actually, let me backtrack and talk about the things that I got on the original haul first. See, I'm already trying to get ahead of myself. I told you why I didn't repurchase the curl cream, although it's a good product and it did help with keeping my hair or my curls defined. Again, it just didn't work well for me on the days that I wanted more volume. I felt like even though it's not a really heavy product, because my hair is fine and I've lost a lot of hair since having weight loss surgery in 2020, I just feel like my hair has changed. And again, with age and menopause and all those things, if you know, you know, more lightweight products work better. I should say, I said that wrong. I lean towards more lightweight products because I just feel like it works better on my hair, just overall. And the less product on my hair, the better. And because usually with curly hair, there's a lot of products involved and a lot of layering going on. For my hair, lightweight usually works better. So now let's talk about the curl cream. I love this stuff. It helps tame my frizz, keeps my hair, you know, curl defined, which is the purpose of a curl cream. I only use this on wash days. I found that if I try to use this on refresh days, it weighs down my hair too much, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just my hair, I tend to get frizzy as the day goes on. I don't know if maybe it's just the friction of me having to rub this through my hair, and it's just too much, you know, action going on that's not on an actual wash day. I'm not sure, but this works best for me on wash days when I'm trying to achieve more volume, or no, definition in my curls, not on a volume day. And when I apply this, I do it from about here down, because again, anything that is a cream, it tends to weigh down my roots. So that's how I'm knocking everything over. That's how I use that. Then on that original haul, I got the dry shampoo. Still use it. This is a repurchase. They have changed the bottle or the can. This used to be a light pink, and so now it's this pretty pink. Pink is pretty no matter the shade. So I use this on wash day. I know that sounds crazy, but I do find that this kind of like just beats it to the punch, so to speak. This prevents the oils from building up on my scalp and in my hair. And I use it on refresh days when I totally wet my hair, which I don't do in the shower. I do with this continuous, let me show you guys. It's just a light mist. Got this on Amazon for under 10 bucks. I will spray some dry shampoo on my roots when I wet my hair on a refresh day. I don't always use water on or saturate it on a refresh day. Sometimes it's just a quick mist, a light mist on my roots. And when I do that, I like to use, I know this was not an original purchase, but since I mentioned that, I'll just go ahead and tell you this is one of the things that I purchased after the fact, because this was not an option when I made that first haul. This is a newer product. It's the dry oil. This penetrates quicker than the ghost oil that I did purchase on the first haul. I like this when I am going for more volume at the roots. Now, this, again, I use on wash day. I know a lot of people say only to use oils from here down. Don't put it on your root. But this does just fine for my hair, root to tip, because it is so lightweight. It helps with the frizz, definition, and even though it is an oil, I don't feel like it weighs my hair down at the root, even when I apply it from root to tip when I'm trying to get volume. I use this on refresh days, whether it be, whether I'm using this or not. But on refresh days, I usually just use it from here down and this on my roots. So that's what works for me. Okay, and then on that first haul, I got this treatment. I usually use this like every other month. You can see what's left in this bottle. And since that first purchase, this is, I think I've repurchased this. This is my second bottle in a year. So I don't use it very often. See it right there. I hope you can see it. I like that. It does do what it says it promises to do. It has moringa, jojoba, it says for damaged and split ends, apply a few drops directly to damp or dry hair. For dry scalp, use as a pre-wash treatment. I'm trying to see this, y'all. Massaging drops directly into roots and follow with any VERB shampoo. When I use this, I usually use it from about here down, and I do it before I wash. I leave it on for usually about 30 minutes. I'll put it on 30 minutes before I get in the shower to wash my hair. Something that I did purchase after that first haul that I noticed this morning is no longer on the website is this Reset shampoo. I'm not sure why they stopped selling it on there, so I'm not really going to talk much about it. I'm just going to mention it because it is a clarifying shampoo, and you should be clarifying your hair with any, obviously a different shampoo. Where's that at? Once a month is the recommended, the popular recommendation, I should say. I do it about every 4 to 6 weeks, so that's something to keep in mind. Just kind of helps, like, it's called reset your hair and get any product buildup off your hair and all that. They had something else on there that was supposed to be used in conjunction with that. It was a like a sealant. I never got that because it didn't have good reviews, so I can't say anything about that. Okay, something else that I got after the fact is this glossy spray. It's a shine spray. You can hear it's a thin texture. You can use this on wet or dry hair. I think it recommends, damp or wet hair. This works well for it has a heat protectant in it too. I use this when I'm going for wet, volume or defined, and then I will give my hair just a quick spray after I've styled and dried and everything is set, if I feel like my hair needs it. If not, then I don't use it. And that's the same with the leave-in mist. I just kind of like play this by ear, how my hair is feeling before I wash. Is it dry? Does it need a little bit of boost? Because for me, it's hard to gauge that while my hair's wet. So if I feel like this needs to be used, I use it on wash day. If not, then I just skip it. But I always condition in the shower. And so it's kind of the same with this. And when I use this, I use it from root to tip. Okay. And next is this volume texture spray. Y'all, I love this. love this for the days that I am going for more volume. And I don't use hairspray when I use this. Some people use both. I don't feel it necessary for my hair, but you do what works for you. I use this on dry hair, and I'll take like a pick, metal toothpick, and I'll just kind of lift my hair, spray it underneath there. I will hold the pick in place for just a few seconds, let it go, and then I will actually spray this over just my roots after I do that all over. And for me, I feel like this works better for root lift than hairspray. Although you can essentially do the same thing with hairspray, depending on what type of hairspray you're using. I just find that that works better for my hair. And then after I do that, because a texture spray can sometimes make your hair look a little dull, and again, I'm going for volume, so I don't really want to like touch my hair with the ghost oil. So I like to give a good spray with the ghost dry oil. That's what works for me. Okay, and then we'll move on to last but certainly not least. This is that product, styling product, I'll say, because my go-to overall product that I can't live without is definitely the shampoo and conditioner. But as far as styling products go, y'all, this is that one that if I'm stuck on a desert island, this is what I'm wanting to take with me, as they say. I cannot say enough things about this. I know that it says that it's a gel. It is. It's so wild how this works. It does what a gel does, but it is the consistency and the light weight of a mousse. And I wish I had, let's see, I'm going to show you. This was co-created with Mel by Mains. If you don't know who she is, are you even, on YouTube about curly hair? If you found my video about the curly hair, then you surely know who she is. I have this here that I had my drink setting on, so I'm just going to show you. It is a foaming gel for sure. Oh, I don't want to waste it. See, it is the consistency of a mousse when it comes out. Then it's like it doesn't disappear how a mousse does. It is a foam. It's the neatest thing ever. It's very lightweight. It helps my hair with frizziness, I should say. I'm pretty sure it has something in it to protect against humidity, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but it says hold, shape, define, and defrizz, and I'm going to say yes, 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 yes to all of that. It does what it promises to do. Again, it doesn't affect my hair when I'm trying to get volume, and actually on refresh days, when I am using the water bottle, whether I'm just doing it lightly or I'm going all in and really saturating my hair, I can put this at my roots. I just kind of put it there and put it in like you would normally. But then I can also put a little more on my hair and glaze it, and it helps any frizz there. And it does not affect me getting any lift at my root if I let that dry for a few minutes, like air dry, maybe while I'm doing my makeup or whatever, and then I go in with this, then this. It helps. And I usually only do that like if I'm leaving the house, because this is like a brick of gold to me, and I'm not going to waste it. I just wasted a pump on my hand just to show you guys. That's how much I love you guys. I'm willing to use product unnecessarily to show you guys my holy grail product. So that's kind of, my rotation of all the VERB products. Now, there are a few other things that I use. that Mains by Mel recommends, that she put me on, that I love, and that are working good for my hair. One of them is a primer, and the other one is a gel by Weedad. It is for all curl types, and it is, I think it's water-based, so it's really lightweight, doesn't weigh down my hair. It's really good. Again, I didn't bring those out here because I thought I was only going to talk about VERB, which is my intention. But there's that. If you want to see that, or want to give that a try, I'll link the exact names of those in the description. Now, as far as lines that VERB has, of course, they have what I've shown you, which is their curl and their ghost line. Their ghost line is weightless. I'm reading off my notes. It's weightless, so it's for hair it's for all hair types, but mainly for hair that's easily weighed down. I find that mine is easily weighed down, so I use a lot of the Ghost line products for that reason. I have tried the shampoo and conditioner in the Ghost line and the Volume line, and I love them both equally. But I just feel like the curl shampoo and conditioner helps with curl definition for me. So I tend to stick with that. They have a hydrating line, a bonding line, volume, glossy, which I showed you products from both of those, and a purple line. I've not tried any of those others, so I can't really speak on them, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that if they're VERB, then they're good. Like you're putting your money in a good place. Whether you get the curly, the purple, the bonding, or whatever, because I just feel like this brand has really made a difference in my hair, and I can't say enough great things about it. And also on their website, you can do a hair quiz. I think what's recommended for my hair, probably because I put on there that my hair is fine, the website recommends the Ghost shampoo and conditioner, but then it also recommended in conjunction with that, which is a new product, is the curl defining mask. So I haven't tried that combination. I might actually do that and report back to you guys just to see if replacing the shampoo and conditioner with the Ghost makes a difference on the days that I'm trying to get more volume, and just using the other products helps with the definition, which I see a difference in with the curl shampoo and conditioner. So I don't know, maybe we'll do that. And also on their website, you get free shipping with orders $40 and up. But and I'm not trying to steer you away from the VERB website. By all means, go on there and do the quiz. But I mean, VERB still gets, the credit or their coins or whatever if you purchase from Ulta. But when you purchase from Ulta, you'll get your rewards too, which stack up to more money for you on future purchases. But y'all, I'm telling you, this shampoo and conditioner, if you are looking for something that is really going to be a game changer on your curls, I'm telling you, try these. I was not playing around after I tried that other brand. I got the big bottles with the pumps for my house, and I also got one each to keep at our RV that we have in Tennessee, because I didn't want to ever go and forget this. So that's how serious I am about that shampoo and conditioner. But again, if you are somebody that caught that original video and didn't see the follow-up, I apologize for not staying on top of that. Even though I did decide to extend it out a year, I'm still late in posting it. So again, I apologize for that. If you are a new subscriber welcome. I appreciate you. My OGs has been with me since day one. I appreciate you as well. And if you're just catching this video and haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and do that. I'll give you a second. Spitting my Dr. Pepper out. Thank you. It's completely free for you to do that. Oh, and another rabbit trail. If y'all like coconut, y'all, this coconut creamy coconut, I said it wrong. Dr. Pepper. I have the 0 sugar. There. Yeah, it's everything. I mean, oh, so good. So, if you like coconut, you'll probably like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this after all about my rabbit trails and side notes and all that. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, my hat's off to you. Hope everybody's well, and I will see you guys in a few days with the Mounjaro update. Hope everybody's well. Bye. Hey y'all, future me popping back in because I did forget to mention a product that I bought after the fact, after the first haul. VERB Ghost Hairspray. It says it's weightless, medium hold, breathable texture, and no lies detected. I can actually use this on wash day. After I style my hair with a styling brush while it's wet, I will give my hair a good spray with that while I let my hair mostly air dry. I do use a diffuser, but I do air dry some too. And even spraying my hair with that, if I refresh with water, my toilet, any other hairspray would leave that white funky residue on your scalp and throughout your hair. That one's not going to do that, so grab that too. It's good stuff.